see us.
Oh me, oh my.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am Prince Dan, and today I am joined by the amazing.
Wintergast.
Oh, wait, I have a clapping sound for this. Wait, give me a second. There we go. The big applause. You get the big applause, Winter.
Thank you, thank you.
Hi to everyone over in Winter's chat. I can see you over there, and Winter can see us over here, Draconians. So.
Yeah. Got eyes everywhere.
We do. That's how we dragons work. We can see everything. So, hi Liz. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I was just mentioning to Winter I have a little scratchy throat, so we're going to do our best to do the reading today. Oh, my chat asks, how are you, Winter?
I am doing good. Especially now. Since we're together. And we're getting to date monsters.
You are just... Gosh. Okay, right. Hello, cocktails. Hello, is it Sherelle? I don't want to say that wrong. Is it Sherelle Winter? Or is it Cometa?
Yeah, I think sure. I've been using that as well, at least.
Sherelle. Like the mushroom, I think. I think or is it Chanterelle? That is a mushroom. I can't remember.
Yeah, Chanterelle is.
Okay. Just confusing my mushrooms. Don't ever let me make like a mushroom soup for anyone. I will poison you. Shall we get into the game? All right. So I'm gonna quickly say we've got obviously me, Winter, and then the third player is gonna be you, chat. And that's both chats. So I'm gonna be taking notice of both answers in both chats for the options. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want a full game. Is that right?
I think this is where
the expert.
The times I've played before, the short game has taken a bit of time by itself. So
Short?
The 70 minutes hasn't really matched the time it takes if you actually read everything out loud.
Right, that's true. So yeah, shall we do a short then?
Yeah, because I think short is probably
at like 100 and like it could be 2 hours for this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we have our narrator. Take it away.
Yeah. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp.
Sorry, I just gotta point out, someone in the middle here has a freaking knife, and that just gives me, like, gremlin energy vibes. I love it.
Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities.
Oh, sorry, it's just some chat messages. Liz, stop being sussy. Oh my gosh. Nova, welcome in. Welcome. And thank you, Gengar, for the lurk, by the way. We cracked the egg. A mushroom out of an egg. Experience in these games is that they always take longer than you expect. Yeah,
very true. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
Oh, okay. Who am I? Now, who would you like to play as, Winter?
See, I had the plan to flip it to you because I might have gotten a bit of DLCs, so I have extra options.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna go for my meaty boy, pun intended. I am going to be Brian.
Nice, nice.
And that
That's
is
perfectly
me.
fine, Sherelle.
Oh, what
You
is
take care.
this?
So this is basically the same thing as the personality quiz in Monster Prom. So the things you choose here will
What would I
decide your
take?
starting stats.
Oh, I have to take the little guy. I got. Oh, Bootleg Juan was romance, apparently. I would also take a sketchbook.
Good to have.
Does me choosing this get rid of it for you, by the way?
No, I'll have completely
Okay.
different options.
Okay, good.
Or not necessarily completely different, but it will be randomized.
Oh, it's a plushie. Oh, but I've already got a plushie. I'll take some food.
Can't
All
go
right.
wrong with it.
Over to you.
You know what? Let's have Zoe make an appearance.
Have a good food, Sherelle. Zoe. Oh yeah, she wasn't in my options, of course.
Yeah.
A new chapter begins.
Is it
Okay.
randomized what appears?
Yeah.
Or...
So there's a bunch of different possible options.
Oh, look at
I mean-
Zoe's backpack. She's got the patches on it, just like we
Yeah.
knew she would.
And the otaku on the heart. That's
Yes.
perfect.
Otaku.
I mean, given my current Fugi, how could I not go with the sock puppet?
Fantastic. On brand. We love that.
Yeah. I mean, having a pocket therapist is never bad.
Oh, I wonder what chat is gonna get to choose from.
And you know, what is camp without music? Let's have this totally fine ukulele.
Winter, are you the one that sings Kumbaya around the campfire?
Yes, now I do.
Oh, Liz, are you trapping me in the jars already? You know, my community and these jars, they're like obsessed with each other. Okay, chat. Who are you gonna be? You have two choices: Fire Lady or Zombie Girl. Or Zombie Lady, I guess. Who's going in the ornate jar? Okay, so Winter, I'm afraid you're in the ornate jar. That's not a bad thing. It's a very, very ornate jar. It's like antique. Okay.
I mean,
so...
if it's ornate, then who am I to complain?
So everyone in Winter's chat as well, do put a vote in for either Fire or Zombie. We've got my chat is tied right now between the two, so that's great. Maybe Winter's chat will break the tie, Nova.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Luna, you have broken the tie. Cocktails, what do you think though? The blue one. That's 2 for Zombie and 2 for Fire. We're doing great.
I get a tie.
Gengar, are you there? Gengar, please. Can you tell us, do you want to be the zombie or the fire? I hate calling on lurkers, I really do. I shouldn't do it. It's like the worst thing I should do. Sherelle? A surprise chat, please. Yeah, so I have a book here, and this will be info for Winter as well. So when I played the first game, Winter, whenever I had a guest on, I had like kept a score of whether I got my chosen date, whether guests got their chosen date, and whether chat got their chosen date. And from the first game, chat got their chosen date twice. The guest got it every single time, so all 3 times. I only got my chosen date once. Oh, boo.
Oh, that's rough.
It is. It is. Shiro's eating. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Liz has changed to fire. Okay. Fire lady is Amira. That was it.
Summer will be lit.
Oh. All right. This is where things are going to get tough for you, chat. You need to choose things. I'm going to go for the first objects you mentioned. So we got Build Your Own Golem, Satanist Kit, Dragon Heat. Oh my. I mean, what? Hardtack, Cult Ring, Blade, Plushie, Stories, Beauty Bag. Plushie. Okay. Cocktails. Anything you want? Dragon Heat. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna save one for the other chat. Sorry, Winter, I talk a lot.
No, that's perfectly fine. Pyramid ring.
Ah, okay. There we go.
One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads.
Oh.
And thank you, Monkey Boy, for the rice fact.
Wait. Rice? Sorry, I need to read this. I'm going to read this for my chat.
Yeah.
Did you know why rice is best? Because you can literally sculpt things with rice. Thank you so much, Monkey Boy, for becoming a draconian. Thank you for the follow. But with bread, what you can do is stack it. What's the fun thing? What's fun about stacking with rice? You can make little balls out of it and chuck it. We do with bread, chuck the whole loaf. Who would in the right mind chuck a whole loaf of bread? But with rice, you can do anything. Okay. Feel free to continue.
And cocktails edition is also checks out. Rice is best because rice is life.
Oh, he's in my chat now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Monkey Boy. I've got the harvested rice kernel is enclosed by the hull. Milling usually removes both the hull and bran layers of the kernel, and a coating of glucose and talc is sometimes applied to give the kernel a glossy finish. Rice that is processed to remove only the husks, called brown rice, contains about 8% protein and small amounts of fats, and a source of thiamine, niacin, riboflavin, iron, and calcium. Thanks for the
There we go.
rice facts.
Alright, so close to last days of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jujima, 23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculaster Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20. A buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LaVey, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
It's my boy, everyone. It's my boy. We know I'm going for my boy.
And Milo Belladonna,
Oh.
23? A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures.
If you like Winter's voice, drop him a follow. Thank you. Sorry, my chat was just saying, your guest has a deep voice. I am content.
I think Luna actually gave me a follow 3 days ago.
Oh, exciting. I think the jars are done. Let me just get rid of them. Ah, there we go. Get rid of them. So, I didn't know Milo was going to be in this game. So, a demon, a reaper. We will see how I feel.
The bus trip was long, and all of summer would be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Which...
Oh, thank you,
it's
Cocktail.
me. Which of these would be your favorite food? Okay, so it's very clear what some of these options are. I'm gonna go for my truthful option. Favorite food. I guess the nicest guac. But I don't. This is Damien. This right here is Damien. This is Calculester. I could be wrong.
I think
I want to
between
go
Punch the Face
Milo.
might be Dahlia,
Really?
and then Damien is the burning hot wings. Because fire.
Oh, then is a wine to die for Milo?
It should be, yeah. Because whatever gives you the best stats is Aravi, for sure. And then
What are
the
you gonna
question
pick?
is... I mean, I've gone for Aravia a lot. But also... I like her. And I mean, last time I didn't manage to get the special ending, so maybe I'm lucky this time.
I'm writing out my next set of notes. Monster Camp. Me. Guest. Chat, who are you going with? Or what are you picking? Come on, chat. Talk to me. Oh. Okay. Cocktail says a yummy USB. Alright.
I think it might have been more that he found it funny, which it is funny.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But also, Calculaster is interesting.
Oh, my chat is agreeing. Nova says USB without a doubt. Alright. Hi, Milo. Oh gosh. Could you voice him for me?
Yeah. A vine to die for, you say? Well, darling, don't threaten me with a good time. In all fairness, though, what wine would you die for? It had better be a good vintage, with a delicious aftertaste to carry you into the afterlife, leaving no stains on your final outfit. This is so intriguing. Brian, you have to help me decide what my hypothetical death wine would be while we're at camp.
How do you voice Aravi usually? I can do the voice, I just don't know what style to go for. Like, I'm kind of thinking like a mix of Zoe with like a mix of how I imagine Amira's voice is. I don't know. I'll just go for any voice.
Yeah.
Whoa! Same here, Zoe. I like your style. Oh, snacks a lot here. We'll eat anything and everything that even looks like a bagel, but I only eat to fuel my body.
Also, hello, Luna.
Ooh. Oh god. Are you talking about me? What's wrong with enjoying a couple of empty carbs every 10 minutes? The only stat I care about raising is my bagel craving stat. See what I put up with. At least you understand me, Zoe. I bet camp's gonna be a whole lot more fun with you around.
Yay! And also, really, it's good that we have cocktails here to give us the answer about the wine.
Riesling, Porto, or just champagne. Welcome in, Evie. Hi, hi. Would you like to voice the robot, or shall I?
I can go for
I
it.
don't. I just realized.
How nice. I also love a refreshing USB in the morning. The flavor of new data flowing over my processors and into my digestive hard drive is indescribable.
Sorry, this whole sentence threw me then. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I'm sure you know all about that, Amira, even if you do not have a USB port. Although I am not an expert on your species, do you have a USB port? Is that a personal question? Could I see it when we get to camp? Purely for scientific reasons, of course.
Why is this a penis? Why is he like this? Why is he like this?
To be fair, he became sentient around bad company.
He did.
We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
It's me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I
Look
think
at our stats. Okay. Sorry, Winter, you were going to say something.
Yeah, I think I was just saying that if you hover over your stats, I think you also get an indication of what stat the different locations will increase. Same as in Monster Prom.
See, I don't know what Milo needs. I know Damien is boldness and like fun, but I don't know Milo, so I'm gonna guess he's charm with smarts. I mean, he's a Reaper. I don't.
But I also think like there are some base options of like you need more than this on this thing, but I've gotten to learn that the thing that decides the correct choice when you.
I just noticed they got rid of the money stat.
Yeah. We have no shop.
There's no shop anymore. Huh.
But yeah, I think they've switched up so that, or I don't know if it's switched up, but basically when you have a choice, the thing that will be correct is the one that you have the highest score in.
Right, understood.
So technically, the best thing would be kind of have the same score on every stat, because then you can't choose wrong.
I understand where you're coming from, but I do like having a 10 in one stat and like
that
6 in the
is
others.
Very fair.
I'm gonna go for charm. I hope that's okay. Let's go blow up this, I guess.
Yeah. That day, you join the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, and so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees.
Hate it.
Yeah. Your teammates are discouraged, both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing, and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm.
Sorry, I literally just went up to the bees and went, hey, your population's dying right now. Good luck, and walked away. Like, why did I voice me?
So that is a great panic emote, Cocktails.
Oh, that's cute. Yes, Tango, we are having a great day. Mainly because we're joined by Wintergust. Yes.
Oh.
Go follow the dragon.
You spilled apple juice on a power outlet, and you're about to scrape off the stickiness with your metal fork. When you see Milo.
Oh, husband.
Welcome to a new day with Milo,
If it isn't Brian, come with me there. I need an intern to help me lead a soul into the afterlife, and I'm confident that you don't have anything better to do. You should really take this as a compliment. Not everyone has the dogmatic obedience and moral apathy to be an intern. Plus, you'll get paid in experience.
Oh, hi, Evie. How are you doing, you two? I am doing really, really well. Thank you for asking. Winter, how are you doing, friend over there?
I'm doing good as well, especially now.
Anyway, I don't know if anyone heard the scream, but yes, there was a little scream.
You were looking forward to cleaning off that power outlet, but your fork can wait. You join Milo. They lead the way to a fresh corpse. A glowing soul lingers above the body.
Yeah, the fork can wait. I'll just kill myself another day. I'm a
Yeah.
zombie. I can't die. Like,
If anything, I feel like in your case, electricity is a good thing.
yeah, it'll keep everything going.
Yeah.
Thank you for the luck, Nova. Have a lovely dinner. Okay, click.
Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF for your journey to the afterlife. Some call me Death. Others call me Desire. But my followers just call me Madness.
Like, wow.
The soul screeches loudly. The king has gone mad. Madness. Okay, that was a lot. And to be honest, I don't love being interrupted. You almost ruined my flow. I'll start over. Hello, recently dead cutie. I'm your new BFF. Listen to my tale of woe, the soul keeps yelling. The mad Mer-King, king of the Mer-Kingdom, has gone mad. Brian, this is totally a teachable moment. Newly dead souls always want to tell you how they died. It's easiest to just let them spill the tea.
Oh.
You agree to listen, so the soul begins shouting their tale. I was the Mer-King's master of coin. I served the Mer-King with pride, and enforced a 180% tax upon the peasantry.
What?
I feel like I get where this is going.
Wait. So, hang on. Isn't the Mer-King
Miranda's dad, yeah.
dad? Okay. Is Miranda dead? Is that what we're about to learn? Is that the freaking kingdom just got overrun?
Until the
Oh.
dark night when the Mer-King was attacked. He survived but became paranoid, claiming that the attack was a coup orchestrated by his council. He killed us all.
What? Wow, death is kind of hot. Yeah, I know, Evie, right?
That was no coup. In my dying words, I tried to tell the Merking. 'Twas an ancient curse upon the crown. That dark night, the Merking was struck by a vengeful spectre. I saw the spectre myself. It took the form of a young woman. As the spectre passed me by, I remember it stank of tequila and a devil's lettuce.
What?
Polly?
Oh.
I
Oh.
feel like I want to assume.
Did Polly murder Miranda's dad? What?
Oh my god, I'm riveted. The assassination, the coup, and now a ghost? I'm afraid I might faint from the drama. I know, right? Thanks for listening. I feel better after telling my tale of woe. You can take me to the afterlife now.
Amazing.
I'd love to, darling, but I'm afraid we have a problem. I see that you're hoping to bring along some luggage. That's fine, but you're way over our weight limit for mortal possessions. Over the weight limit? Preposterous! My family buried me with just 19 satchels full of my dearest possessions. Can't I upgrade to Economy Plus?
This is blowing my mind right now. Also, fantastic voice acting from Winter right now, everyone.
Thank you,
Big round of applause.
I'm afraid not there. I only give special treatment to relevant dead people, like the ones who are verified on Twitter. It's only fair.
Ouch.
I think we'll focus on the fact that this was made when Twitter was Twitter.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know, right?
At least you can't pay your way to relevancy.
That's true.
What do you mean I'm not relevant enough for special treatment? I know the murking. You call this customer service? I call it madness. Let me speak to your manager. Uh-oh. Looks like this dead aristocrat is going full-on Karen mode. Quick, prove your worth as Milo's intern and help them figure out what luggage to leave behind.
The stationary bike, or the suitcase full of bowling balls. Leave the stationary bike. You don't have a physical body now. There's no point in keeping it tight. Oh no.
Oh. Ah, my charming intern is right. If you simply leave behind this large, trendy stationary bike, we can be on our way to hell. I mean, the afterlife. Very true, Cocktails. Very true. Parents, the true villains in society.
I love it. It's true though.
And honestly, won't it be relieving to get rid of it? That's the magic of not having a body. No exercise or upkeep to worry about. Nice, right? Pah! I can tell that neither of you have ever been deep in the saddle of a stationary bike. This hallowed machine is not for toning your physical body. It's much more important. Stationary bikes are about toning your spirit. It's a way of life. The stationary bike reminds us that it's not where you're going. It's where you are, in the present moment. OMG, babe, forgive me. I had no idea. That makes so much sense. Exactly. It's all about setting ambitious goals for yourself, to grow as a person. You challenge yourself each day to hit a higher cadence and resistance than the day before. And in the end, it hardly matters if you reach the goal, because you know, as a true rider, that tomorrow you will ride again. Dead or alive, you will ride again. Uh-oh. Looks like Milo is totally distracted from actually taking his soul to the afterlife. This is your first intern reap-along. You can't let it fail.
I will not let this fail.
You coldly remark that stationary bikes aren't that deep. Plus, you point out that the soul has 2 other bicycles in their luggage. They don't need the stationary one. Of course, you wouldn't understand. You don't have the heart of a true rider, you hapless and incompetent peasant.
Me, the peasant? You better watch yourself,
yeah, that's
buddy.
the wrong person to mess with. Wrong dragon, I should say. You're right. Brian clearly doesn't have an eye for the poetic. And that happens to be my primary qualification for my interns. You're fired, hater.
I've been fired.
Ouch. You leave in shame. You're heartbroken that you upset Milo. Plus, without that internship, your resume is a lot less impressive.
So it's my first choice, and I've already messed up. Great.
Ah, that's rough. You try a stationary bike class to gain some perspective, but the instructor is too peppy. You have an allergic reaction and lose -2 creativity and -1 boldness.
Wow.
Ah, that's rough.
Let me take a walk through first.
Over to you.
Yeah. Let's work on boldness, I think. It's probably good for Aravi as well. While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. As you do. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like, beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently, it's gonna involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain +2 boldness for gaining that foresight.
Nice.
Well done. You meet up with Aravi to see if you can stab the manor walls until they stop bleeding. It's working about as well as you might expect, when...
What do we have here?
Hey, stop that. I'm the only one who gets to stab in the haunted manor, and I'm here to stab you two. Yawn. You really think the threat of a vanilla stabbing is going to scare me, Jerry? You know who I am? That's right. I recognize you from r/love to stab. And I gotta say, even for a slasher killer, you're pretty uncreative.
That's rough.
Uncreative? I'll show you uncreative.
Get cursed, loser.
Sick self-burn, dog. I mean, because you're uncreative, and I'm going to show you yourself. I'm gonna cut your face off. Nice save.
Maybe this mission was too
You're doing terrific. Whatever. You guys have no idea how creative my murders are. What would you say if I, for example, killed you using methods were emblematic of the 7 deadly sins? Emblematic. What a fucking word. I say that the exact plot of the movie 7, and you're not if you think you can ever be as much of a creep as Kevin Spacey. Good movie, by the way.
Actually, I don't think I've seen it.
It's pronounced the 7, Aravi.
Shut up, Hex!
I told you I can't make Eldritch math sounds like you can. God.
A struggle, really.
Me too. Shut up, or I'll stab you all in the mouth.
Not in the mouth.
Wow, what a way to rip off mouse stabbers. A knife in the mouth is worth 2 in the mouth.
Feel like that sentence
I've never
doesn't
seen that. A knife in the mouth is worth
worth
2
two
in the mouth.
Okay.
Also, my mouth is an illusion. So good luck.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, that's it. If you guys are such hip, creative murderers, why don't you suggest a murder theme that's never been done before?
Ooh, you've got one. You've got one. Yeah, good team murder should light while it terrifies. There's some models of murders after fan favorite Friends episode. Maybe if you get him caught, leave you alone. Tell him his theme should be your personal contact info. I'm having a think that the Friends one is probably fun. Whereas that one feels
Your
smart.
Friends-
And my smarts
Smarts
are good.
harder.
So that's the theme should be his personal contact info. Great theme for a murderer.
My personal contact info? You mean I should just leave identifying information lying around my murder scenes for the police to find? That's such a bold idea. Technically, it's a smart idea, but who's counting? Everybody knows you're not a real serial killer until you start actively taunting the police with your true identity. Wow,
That is
Jerry.
so true.
Jerry, just sheer perfection, honestly. After all, where's the fun in murdering a bunch of people if you can't rub the cops' stupid faces in it? I also love the brilliant simplicity of this theme. It's way easier than that mouth where I tried to... Easier than that month. I've got mouth in the brain. Where I tried to theme all my murders after Slovenian pop songs. Gosh. My math is not moving the way I want it to today.
I mean, it's especially when you have to keep switching between two voices, that has a tendency to be a problem.
I mean, you go through all the trouble of using a guy's intestines to spell out the lyrics to Odvisin Zvrti, and then no one on the forensic team even speaks Slovenian.
Blood.
Oh man.
I'll start small by tattooing the last 4 digits of my social security number on my victims' foreheads. Oh my god. Then, when I've got their attention, I'll start calling the police up and taunting them with the answers to my online security questions. Wait until they find out that my mother's maiden name was Hoffenstepper and my first pet's name was Piece of Meat.
I have a murder scheduled later.
Sorry, guys.
Bye.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I need to go put my fingerprints all over some of my favorite crime scenes. Later. Wow. Not only did you convince that guy to basically give himself up to the police, but I think I snagged his HBO Go password.
Perfect. You spend the rest of the afternoon watching True Blood with Jerry's account and having a marvelous time.
Another good show.
Later, you find out that Jerry was indeed caught by the police, but he agreed to testify against himself in exchange for a reduced sentence. He'll be out murdering again in no time.
Sorry, he testified against himself.
Apparently.
Is that even a thing?
I mean, if
I'm
it
very-
is, I feel like that opens some doors. Maybe not for murder, but
Winter, but am I gonna find you in the next like newspaper saying that you've been arrested for murder or
No, no,
arson?
I'll stick to robbing a bank or something, and just go.
Oh, that's
I'll
fine.
testify against myself. It was me.
They go,
I did
"Wow."
it.
Oh my gosh, he's so smart. Let's reduce your sentence.
Perfect. You don't care though. Nothing matters in this world except potentially smooching your campmates. For your progress in that regard, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
You did really well there.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Chat, where are we going? What am I gonna do for you, chat? I'm gonna say you got Scout HQ. So you got HQ, the lake, or the woods. Where are you going? Let's see what chat wishes to choose.
Yeah.
The Mist Shack? Which one's the Mist Shack? You got Woods, Lake, or HQ? Mystery Shack? There's a Mystery Shack? What? I don't see a Mystery Shack. Oh, you mean this? Because it looks like the Mystery Shack from, what's it called? No, I know what you would... What's the show called, Dan? Think. I tried to watch it one time, and I couldn't get into it. Do you know what the show's called? Just let me know, Evie. We need boldness for the robot, that's all I'm saying. So Cocktails thinks we should go for boldness, which is...
Unfortunately,
already
the
gone.
manor.
Gravity Falls, that was it. Gravity
Right.
Falls.
But yeah, in later rounds, boldness is probably good to have.
Well... Do we want to go... Chat, do you want to go HQ? What would you like to do? I wonder if I can... Oh, I can. I'm bringing the music up.
Right.
There we go. A little bit louder. Okay, we're gonna go for the HQ then.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all learned to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a sculptor, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculptor teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity.
Oh, look at him! He's so cute! With the little hat! Aww.
See, here's a fun thing right now, because I turned on a bunch of the DLC costumes, and apparently they are different they are only local.
Oh, so they're not your DLC costumes then? Or they are?
On my screen, they're using the DLC costumes, and I basically turned on so anything goes. So for me, Calculester right now is cosplaying Miranda. And then they also changed the name, so if I read what's written on my stream, I have: you spot Marmanda fiddling with what looks like a compass. You ask...
I love it.
Yeah?
I love
You
that.
ask to borrow it because you have a strong desire for any object that contains the word ass. Though it pains me to deny your request, Amira, I simply must decline. This is an experimental compass which I am using for a special project. You ask him why his experimental compass has replaced the word north with great job.
Is this what people call
For encouragement. You see, this is no ordinary compass. What I am attempting to construct here is a moral compass.
Oh, my heart. He's so sweet.
Yeah. During my tenure at Spooky High and subsequently here at Camp Spooky, I have noticed that many of our peers are, shall we say, morally challenged.
It's true.
Yeah, not wrong. It is not their fault, I know. All monsters are fundamentally good. They are merely confused and possibly sociopaths.
Oh, absolutely.
So in order to help them know what is right and hopefully do a bit less crimes, I am constructing this device to help point them in the right direction.
He's just gonna take them north, though.
Yep. The trouble is, whereas ordinary compasses orient themselves according to the Earth's magnetic north, I do not know what ought to serve as my compass's moral north. At first I was
Why
sure...
did he scream? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Wow! What the fuck? R2D2 ass noise was that?
I
Sorry,
feel like that's
continue.
probably exactly the inspiration.
It was. I love that though. Oh.
At first I was sure that it should point at Oprah, but then I learned that she's breeding an army of snake people, infused with her DNA in order to take over the world.
She is. Oprah is breeding an army of snake people. I'm just gonna leave it at Oprah is breeding and move on.
And yes, indeed, cocktails. It's cosplaying Miranda. That won't do at all. With so many Oprah snake clones slithering around, the compass won't know where to point. Oh, but I have another idea. I can ask you for help. You are clearly a paragon of virtue, as evidenced by the fact that you are always following me around trying to please me. What do you think I should use for my moral north?
Ooh. Alright, chat. You've got 500 copies of Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason buried at a crossroads, or whoever's at the top of the official World Karma scoreboard. So you're going for the copies or the scoreboard? What do you think you should pick? Winter, would you like to do a bit of analysis and maybe give them a little hint as to what each answer could be related to?
I feel like this one is kind of tricky because
Could this be smarts, the bottom one?
yeah,
You would need to know whoever's at the top of that.
yeah, I'm
Or
thinking that, but I feel like it's one of those. It could also be fun or creativity because it's a smart choice, but it also implies that there is a official world karma scoreboard. Hogtails is rustling. I almost went Swedish. Is
It's
voting
okay.
for the scoreboard.
Machine does not need smarts. Okay, scoreboard it is.
It was fun. Oh yes, the World Karma Scoreboard. I love the fact that moral righteousness can be numerically verified. According to this year's records, the current leader on the scoreboard is none other than Pamela Blunch of Detroit, Michigan. Wow, they even have her full address listed on the scoreboard. What a fortuitous invasion of privacy.
Amazing, we love that.
Welcome back,
Oh.
Jirel. You rush over to Pamela's house to ask her to be your moral north. When you arrive, she's busy rescuing 3 cats and a baby from a house fire.
Cocktails, please. It was one little mistake. Welcome back, Cheryl.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Goodness, she really is quite virtuous. Hello, Pamela. We have come to ask for a small favor, but it can wait until you are no longer smoldering. No, says Pamela, beaming. Ask away. There's always something on fire around here.
Is she setting things on fire to rescue stuff? And that's why she is like the one
leader.
with the highest karma?
It does feel
Shiro
like
is
that.
an egg, and we are guessing what's inside. Is
Yeah,
Shiro
yeah.
an egg, Winter?
Yeah. The
Oh.
profile is an egg. Pending a debut.
Oh, okay. What could be in the egg? Like a star being, like a star trapped in an egg. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Very cute egg. Really?
Cute.
How dangerous? Yeah, says Pam. Some might say it's the city government taking advantage of my extreme virtue by totally flouting fire safety regulations in this neighborhood.
It was the government. Boo.
Yeah. But personally, I just see it as an opportunity to earn more karma. She's not opposed to it though.
No.
Amazing. And these constant fires are the reason you're the top of the scoreboard. People always seem to think that, but no, I don't save any more babies than a regular firefighter. Then what is your secret? I've heard you give your entire income to charity. Is that it? Or perhaps it's all the kidneys you've donated? No, Pam replies. Those things help, but it turns out the #1 source of bad karma is making posts on social media. So I don't.
Winter, I think we are screwed.
Yeah. We're not reaching the high score any point soon.
Wait. Dan, my bro says you sound like Dan the Diamond. Is it the Diamond Minecart or something like that? I don't see the comparison myself, but thank you. I think that's a compliment. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. I am glad I sound like a really famous YouTuber.
You make no posts on social media. None. You truly are a modern day saint. Thank you, I try, says Pam. So what was that favor you wanted? I was wondering, since you are such a paragon of virtue, if you would consider becoming the moral north for my moral compass. Sure, says Pam. Anything for a fan.
Success achieved.
Excellent. Please hold this high-powered magnet in your mouth forever. Goodbye. You leave Pam with the magnet in her mouth, and from that day forward, the compass always points in the right direction.
Oh,
Well?
it's the top of the hour. We'll have to run
Oh,
that
yeah.
back soon.
Or at least in the direction of a fire that needs putting out. Whatever. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Chat, you are coming through here with the amazingness. 9
Yeah.
creativity already.
Nicely
Mwah.
done.
Shall we run an ad break now, everyone? And we will be back shortly afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. See you after the ad break. We are unstoppable. Yes, you are.
Indeed.
Cocktails. Take care.
Yeah. See you
We'll be
in a
back
bit.
after these messages. Okay. Our break is on. Ah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh, are you
Yeah,
back on
yeah.
your end, Winter?
Yeah.
Perfecto. Let me get back to it then. We read this bit.
Yep.
Onwards.
And then
Trading
this is the
places.
part where we go for random
Randomized.
instead. Because otherwise
Yes.
we're going to take even more time.
Random. Ooh.
Hey. We go to the evening.
OMG!
This is just like my fanfic. Freaking love Zoe's voice.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's head to the lake.
Oh.
That is fantastic art.
Good job.
That day, you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa! You pick the lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Inside, you find over 1,000 fun! Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you can only go back to shore only with +2 fun. When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now. Damn fish.
Oh.
Fucking fish.
It's like it read your mind.
Yeah. After surviving that, you meet up with Arabi to check out a new dungeon she's been telling you about. A 3-hour hike and several side quests later, you're finally there. But something seems a little off.
Unbelievable.
What the hell? Well, the loot's been hung on clothes hangers and arranged in shops. Where's my hype battle music? This is just bloodless covers of 90s soft rock hits.
Just want to point out that right now we got the Western DLC for Aravi. So, because I basically, since I turned on every DLC, the outfit they end up in randomizes. And one, the outfits is really cool, but also the what the hell was changed into what in tarnation?
Oh. What entire nation? All the loot's been hung on clothes hangers and arranged in shops. And where's my battle music? This is just bloodless covers of 90s soft rock hits.
Perfect.
Hi, Moss. Welcome in.
A troll leaps out from behind a large fake fern. Prepare for a random encounter, he cries.
Don't you just love your D&D when it prepares you like that?
For sure.
Now that's more like it. Let's go.
With flavor, he continues, displaying a tray of piping hot cinnamon pretzel bites. Try pretzel prison, located on floor B2.
Level up, loser.
Come on. Oh. Thanks, Moss, for the redeem. And yes, I am. Come on, this is dumber than specking in a defense for a solo DPS build. I don't know, Ravi. These pretzel bites are pretty dope. I say we hear them out. The pretzel bites aren't saying anything. If they were, at least that would be interesting. Ugh, who ruined this dungeon? I think you mean who significantly increased the property value of this dungeon, my little money bundle.
Mr. Poppins.
That is not the voice I thought we would have. Okay. The name's Mr. Papa's CEO. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the one responsible for turning this literal hole in the ground into a prime investment opportunity.
Oh no.
Dungeons are terrible businesses. They don't charge admission. They carry enormous legal liability. And the adventurers are always cutting off the merchandise for free.
Next time, I won't
Ugh,
have any mercy.
whatever. The only business that belongs in a dungeon is the none of yours kind. Come on, Hex. Let's go back to camp.
All this will be a shopping
Don't you mean let's go back to mall? That's right. I purchased Camp Spooky and I'm turning it into another shopping mall.
No.
Oh, I love. Who is this fish guy carrying him? Like, are you okay, my dude? You look like you're dying. After all, the employees at the shopping mall need somewhere to shop. Don't you agree?
I think he's just a corporate slave, like us all. And in natural.
The shopping mall
Mall
plot. Oh, have you seen this before then?
I mean, yes,
You played
but
this a
also
lot, probably.
yeah, but also he's very much based on the kind of classic. I don't know what type of movie you would say that it is, but like the movie premise of someone.
Buys land to
Yeah.
demolish, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. You villain! I'll show you how a real adventure shops by stabbing you and then taking your organs, because that's how I get most of my loot.
You cutie kids.
You fool! You think mortal weapons can harm me? I have 6 guys on retainer whose job it is to get stabbed on my behalf. You'll have to do better than that.
Yeah, sure. I also added just generic series plot.
Okay.
So yeah,
Damn, he's right. I can't beat him alone. I need to form some kind of anti-capitalist adventuring party. Oh, me. I'll join that.
but Aravi's got no idea where to start, and Hex is too busy watching reruns of Wife Swap to contribute. It's up to you to suggest the perfect team up.
Ooh.
Small business owners hate big business. Gather local entrepreneurs to form a small business mecca. Seek out the powerful and secretive order of e-commerce. It is said that no shopping mall can stand against it.
What are you thinking? Yes, cocktails. Yes.
Exactly. I mean, I do like the idea of a mecha. You know what? Let's go with it. I think it should be fine.
Play of the game.
Okay.
That's brilliant. The area around Camp Spooky is indeed home to many vibrant small businesses. You did it. Woo!
Huzzah!
Most of which cater to the camp's constant need for replacement buildings and medical supplies. Come on, let's form a mecca. Alright, children, you have fun. I'll just be over here, growing steadily wealthier.
That's what he thinks. Several hours of community organizing later.
Thank you all for gathering here today. We're facing a great evil today. A dumb, stupid jerk who did a thing I don't like. And to stop him, we need to form a mecha. Benny from Betty's Bait Shop. You'll use your fish hooks to form the mecha's grappling apparatus. Marta from Marta's bulk replacement windows. Your tempered glass will form the mecha's visor. The rest of the parts will come from Javier, who has a shop that sells mechas.
Lucky there. Thank you so much for including me in this, says Javier. I only hope that my tiny contribution can help us succeed in some small way. Yeah, his tiny
Wow.
contribution.
Just
A mere mecha.
yeah, you know.
And yeah, most basic anime plot. All the basic plots in one.
We did it.
Yeah. You, Aravi, Javier, Marta, and Benny climb into the mecha's control chamber, and after briefly practicing some perfectly synchronized battle moves, you take off to fight Papas and his goons.
Oasis, we're under attack. Curses, I don't have mecha insurance.
The battle is an absolute rout. Benny's hooks make short work of Papa's bodyguards. Marta's visor provides excellent visibility, and Javier's electromagnetic gauss rifle is also kind of useful. Kind of.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Big companies may be able to provide lower prices, says Marta, but nothing will ever beat the charm of small businesses, or their ability to form a huge mecha.
Huge mecha. You'll lose the day you trifled with Mr. Papas, you socialists. I'll be back, and you'll be sorry.
He probably says some other stuff too, but the mecha punts him into the sky so he turns into a little star and then vanishes.
Blasting off again.
Yeah. Ending more of the basic anime. I mean, I guess not
Yeah.
plots at this point, but tropes.
Be my support?
Wow, you're the hell of a commander, Zuri. You've earned my respect, and this helm of boldness and charm.
Ooh.
Eyebrow wiggle. Chat, where are you off to? You got woods, Dome, Manor, or HQ? Do, 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 do. Here, let me bring this up so you can like see what everything does. I like the premise that it's like there's a meteor shower coming up, because that's
Yeah.
also like very like tropey, isn't it, or like stereotypical. Oh, we should
Yeah,
go
yeah.
see the meteor shower.
Cogtos is voting for the arena.
Dome it is. Good luck.
Today at Camp Dome, the game is 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme. You volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm, ready for some hot kissing. But it seems you got the rules wrong.
Oh no.
In 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you, and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no. Heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. You are cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do
Aw.
look more heavenly though, and that translates into +2 charm. You take a break from tomfoolery to spend a few quiet moments with Calculester, romantically perusing some spreadsheets.
Sorry.
Also
was
very
reading chat.
crucial. And this, friend Amira, is an index of every plant I have cared for during my short lifetime. Look, here is Buckaroo Bonsai, there is Robert Plantinson, and here is the entry for Jennifer Lawrence. Oh dear. According to this spreadsheet, I have severely neglected poor Jennifer.
Why does he do it so much?
Her feeding, watering, and sunlight are all within an acceptable range, but look here. Calculator directs your attention to a column labeled Emotional Development. 13.5. Statistically, that is the most immature number. I must find time to take her into the woods to be mentored by an older, wiser plant. Perhaps a Dutch elm? Oh no,
my God,
Papas is
me?
back.
Better make that trip soon, naive summer camp here, because the woods won't be here for very much longer. Ah ha 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 ha.
You think he's gonna make a mall?
Absolutely.
Indeed, all organic life is fleeting, but I do not think it calls for laughter.
But if I didn't laugh, how would you know I was an evil CEO?
Mr. Papa's the name, building
Hmm.
shopping malls the game.
Wow. Perhaps I should introduce myself. Mr. Pappas is the name. I have to go now, Evie. Have an amazing stream, you two, an amazing rest of your day. You too, Evie. Thank you for
too.
stopping by.
Bye
If
bye,
you have a
Evie.
moment, actually, let me see if I can. I'm just gonna quickly do a shout out for Winter. Winter. Yes, it did work. Yes, if you have a moment, please consider hitting the follow button and following Winter. Thank you. Mr. Pappers is the name, and turning beloved summer camps into shopping malls is my game.
Girl pointed out
game
that
which I- Oh.
he is fast. He was punched by a mecha, so he must have been far away, and yet he's back.
He's back. You're right. A game which I intend to play here at Campus Boogie by buying it and turning it into a shopping mall.
I do not understand. What leads you to believe that this is a good location for a shopping mall? What are your site selection criteria?
All this will be a
That's easy. When deciding where to build a shopping mall, I always consider three things: acreage, local infrastructure, and how many hundreds of youths it will upset. As the saying goes, you can't build a shopping mall without upsetting a few youths. But I didn't get where I am today by settling for just a few.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Ah, yes, the important three.
I love how Calculus goes, oh dear, oh gosh, oh no. I feel like I'm gonna adopt that as one of my sayings now. Oh dear, oh gosh, oh no.
It is really good, yeah. Oh dear, according to the specified criteria, Camp Spooky is indeed the ideal location for a shopping mall. I do not support the wholesale destruction of this camp and its environs, but I feel compelled to bow to superior logic. What can I do? Oh no, if Camp Spooky is replaced with a shopping mall, where are you gonna mac? The food court? Grow. There's only one way out. You've got to suggest a shopping mall location that would upset even more youths than building it here.
Ooh. So, chat, according to all of pop culture, the best place to build a shopping mall is the 1980s. Alternatively, kids hate when you take away their video games. Build the shopping mall in Fortnite.
Podcast suggested arson, which would have worked
Hi,
for a
Kenka.
certain other character.
Where would you build a shopping mall if you had a choice? Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Grill and cocktails are both saying Fortnite.
Oh. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna take that then.
Almost
Good
at
luck.
the same time. Oh no.
Fortnite, please. Do you even know what Fortnite is?
You have to admit you're not super familiar. You're more into narrative dating sims. You're a monster of refined taste, after all.
Well, as the Atlas businessman, I know all about it. Vast, anxiety-inducing open spaces, ceaseless microtransactions, teens. Fortnite is already a shopping mall. If we're going to ruin a video game, it's going to be something edgier, independently run, something like
Oh no. Oh no.
one of those dating sims you mentioned. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Patrick, hand me my phone.
Poor Patrick manages to hold his boss up with one hand while he fishes in his pockets for the phone and hands it up.
My research team claims to have just made a discovery which undermines the very fabric of reality. It turns out this is a video game. This right here, us talking to each other, is a video game.
Oh no, he's on to us.
That's great news. It seems like a real video games right here at Monster Camp.
Oh dear, it appears we have come full circle. Camp Spooky will be replaced by a shopping mall after all.
Oh, this will be a shopping
What?
mall.
No. I'm not going to bother with this silly summer camp. I'm going to really ruin this video game by building a shopping mall inside the game's code.
From Cogto's pointed at fourth wall breaking. He has too much power. Punch him with the mecha. If only. If only we hadn't switched scenes. A shopping mall inside the game's code? That's impossible. Just like the deals at Nordstrom Rack, located on line 1061 in parse online string speakers per log string a string list. No! It's happening. Oh no, it's already begun. Just like the discount stats sale going on at TJ Maxx. We're changing your name and selling off all your stats, including -2 fun and -1 charm. Isn't shopping fun?
No.
Oh, wait.
More client hashtag 4033.
Oh no.
Okay.
Fate worse than death.
And now it's me. I really messed up last time. Fun's gone. Charm is gone. I'm thinking fun. Wait, oh no, you've done fun. Smarts, boldness, or creative. Let's go creativity.
That
Aw.
day, yeah. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggests a fashion show, so afterwards you all put on your outfits and show them off. If you'd known that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thong and vine-woven nipple tassels.
Why can't I see this? Where
Yeah,
is
where's
this?
the
I
art?
need this.
Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting about your performance anytime soon. You gain +2 creativity. And also, hello, Eisen. Thank you for the raid.
Woo!
I hope you had a great stream and that you're doing well. Hello, Kronos. And of course, if anyone needs to raid and run or take care of themselves, go ahead and do so. But if not, we are trying to date monsters and we have an extra character for chat to control jointly. So stick around and see if things improve.
I was nodding the entire time as if chat could see me. Yes,
Yep.
we do. We do have an NPC that you, chat, can control. So, oh no, I already messed up with him once.
Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock, cuddle up close with each other.
Sorry, what? Why am I? Okay.
And you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah! What could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush?
I feel like if you're comfortable enough to do that next to someone, like if you're intimately squished up against each other and you're both scrolling your phones, it shows like a stronger bond, I guess. I know the game here is like taking the mick out of it, but
Yeah.
to me, that's something I would do.
Yeah, the whole sharing the quiet.
Exactly.
Yeah, fingers crossed, Eisen. But
What
I mean,
happened in Eisen's round?
Eisen is the one I've been playing this with before.
Oh,
Unfortunately, haven't had any dates.
oh no.
But, you know, with the joint power of chat, maybe this is the time.
Exactly.
Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up. But right now, it's worse than usual.
Hey, darling.
No need to look so jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another day. Oh. Oh my god. This is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not
What do you
awkward for
mean?
you, because you don't know yet. And I shouldn't tell you. Does feel like we're getting there.
Oh!
But I can't resist a little gossip. Listen, Brian. I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul.
It's me! I'm dying!
Ah, thank you for the hydrate, Sherelle. Huh? Milo's going to reap your soul? That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're going to die next week.
It's very hot.
Mm-hmm. Short answer? Yep, you're totally going to die. Long answer? Life, death, and fate are weird and messy. And it's hard to say 100% because of quantum nonsense. But if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats! Holy shit, this is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out. No, Brian, don't freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you, it's not as scary as it seems. Death reminds us of the profound, infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death was going to find you eventually, boo. TBQH, I'm actually doing you a huge favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang.
Okay.
This is the first day of the rest of your life.
Let's make this last week of your life the best week of your life. We'll spend every moment together, and we'll end it with a huge party. A celebration of Brian. A whole week with Milo? That sounds like heaven, and it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in.
Aesthetics on point.
Lovely. God, you're going to get so many posthumous followers. I'm almost jealous. Oh, and we should start considering the party aesthetic right away. We need some big, memorable main event at the party. Something that'll honor your true essence, Brian. And obvi, it should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas? Your time to shine. Quick, what's the perfect way to 1. Entertain your party guests, 2. Commemorate your entire existence, and 3. Impress Milo.
Oh no. I need your advice here of why Sage Winter. I don't think I know enough about this game to know what I'll succeed in. Interpretive dance. I don't think that's gonna work because my fun is so low.
I feel like this is one of those difficult ones as well, because I mean, given the whole profound carnal medium, yes, it could be charm or creativity as well. Whereas you'll have your friends
I'm gonna
give
risk
toasts in your
interpretive
honor.
dance then, yeah. Because the bottom one could be. I mean, could that be charm? Or would that be boldness? Oh, that'd be boldness, I
Yeah,
guess.
could also be fun, given that you're getting shit faced.
We're going for the top one. Here we go, everyone.
I believe,
Oh!
and that means that the other one was charmed then. Otherwise,
it.
that should have succeeded. You want to perform an interpretive dance? Oh, Brian, that's wonderful. I was 75% sure you wouldn't let me down. And you didn't. Yay! It's the perfect choice for that party's main event. After all, dancing is the second best way to celebrate being alive. The best way is driving a jet ski, obviously. My attention span is too short to wait any longer. Go on, rehearse your interpretive dance for me, and I'll judge you mercilessly.
You don't. Okay, I need to talk about this. You don't just perform an interpretive dance immediately. You have to plan it out. You have to, like,
Yeah,
think about each stage of your life. You don't just suddenly burst into dance. So this is silly.
You perform a dance for Milo in honor of your life story. You pour everything into this dance. Your love for Milo, your fear of death, and your goddamn heart and soul.
This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well.
Stop. Oh my god, Brian. Please stop dancing.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I've never seen something so crass and tasteless in my life. Oh shit, you danced wrong somehow. You try to apologize to Milo. It must have been a dance-based miscommunication. Oh, please. Hips don't lie, Brian. Dancing bears the truth of your soul, and your soul's truth is not okay.
That's not trending.
It's obvious from your sense of rhythm that you're a selfish, horrible person. You see your friends as potential romantic interest in some kind of crude, game-like simulation.
Help. He's reading the code.
Yeah, admittedly, he's got us there. And what was that intro choreography? I understand that you led a very horny life, but this really wasn't the time to completely expose your genitals.
What is wrong with Brian?
Plus, you were clearly plagiarizing. In fact, I'm pretty sure 90% of that dance was just a poorly done rendition of Ocean's 11.
I can't be seen with
Huh.
you.
Tough love time, babe. This dance is going to be an absolute train wreck, and I simply can't be associated with it brand-wise. You understand.
Hello.
I'm going to call in a few favors and reschedule your death. It'll be completely annoying, but it's better than risking being seen with you. Wait, Milo could reschedule your death this whole time? Why didn't they do that earlier? You had a good attitude about it, but it's not like you wanted to die.
How rude. Yeah.
Alright, done. Your death is cancelled, and so is the party. Enjoy taking each day for granted, I suppose.
Wow.
Milo leaves. You're filled with emotion, and you've got no choice. It's time to dance it out. You perform an interpretive dance so disturbing that it loses you -3 charm. Ouch. Yeah, I agreed with Sherelle. That is harsh. I think that was also, if you had succeeded, that's one of Milo's special endings.
Oh. And I messed up.
Yeah. But hey, it's nighttime. Time for the campfire.
Will be the night of the living dead.
This
does
is
this
basically
mean?
like the food court in prom.
Oh, you can choose who you sit with?
Yeah.
Who is this?
That's Moss. The
You know what? I might
Mothman.
say screw you, Milo, and go for Mothman.
Yeah.
Ah.
Should I?
Do you want to voice him?
Hi there, Brian. I have a business proposition for you.
Wow. If you had a nickel for every time a friend of yours proposed a business to you uninvited. Kirel and Kautas is already voted to go to Calculaster, which is
Of
correct.
course. Clingy. You're not clingy. You know what you want.
Yeah, you're passionate.
You're badass bitches. Mm-hmm.
My idea is this: a magazine about Camp Spooky. It will feature stories about our fellow campers' lives, photography of our fellow campers frolicking, salacious details about our fellow campers' innermost secrets.
Oh, okay.
It's genius, no? The only problem is, I need some groundbreaking gossip to get my publication off the ground. Something the other gossip reporters haven't gotten their greedy hands on yet. Would you know anything, perchance?
Fuck it. You've always wanted to give an interview, and this might be your only chance. Let's gossip. Hey, choose who
Choose
you
a
want to
way
gossip
strike
about.
with your gossip skills. Can I
No
gossip
worries,
about
Cheryl.
myself?
Yeah.
Chat, I'm gonna gossip about you.
I have
You're
small
gonna be
client
my-
4033.
You were. Chat, I can't believe I saw you headbanging to ABBA.
Hey,
Oh.
as a Swede, I feel I have to say, hey, that's perfectly fine.
And you also the president of the Atlantic Ocean. An emotion?
The fun thing about the gossip is that I think it's partially depending on what options you choose, but it's kind of it can go either way.
Jealousy? Is that an emotion?
I would say so.
Or is it jealous?
I'd say jealousy.
Amazing.
Oh, no.
This'll be our cover story for our debut issue. Brian with the saucy secrets.
Farewell.
I'm going to go do more sleuthing for stories. Catch you later.
Bye.
If there's one thing horny young adult monsters like, it's gossip. Well, they like sex more, but gossip is cool too.
How should I do this?
Girl is calling
Hey.
out your lies.
Did you hear about more client number 4033 yet? Well, buckle up, because this gets weird. According to, well, basically everybody, more client injured her jealousy gland really severely last year. It happened
No.
while she was headbanging to ABBA. The injuries were so bad they had to helicopter her to the hospital immediately. Fortunately, the surgeons were able to save more clients' jealousy gland, and she did retain full function. But that kind of surgery ain't cheap, and more clients' insurance didn't cover everything. So she had to get a job as a part-time president of the Atlantic Ocean to pay the rest of the hospital bills.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig.
I thought I'd heard
Pretty crazy that more clients walking around with a totally artificial jealousy gland. But it really makes you see her in a whole new light, huh?
Yes, in fact, it makes everyone see Mole Client 4033 in a new light. Mole Client 4033's new reputation earns her +4 creativity.
You're welcome.
The night is young.
Yeah.
Alright, calculus, yeah? Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, at least we have 2 votes from here.
My chat are lurking, I believe. They quite often do lurk.
That is perfectly
We are
fine.
the professional lurking community.
As it should be.
Time to raise the calculator. Okay.
You happen upon Calculuser and Lady Aquino of Hell flipping through a scrapbook, laughing raciously.
That's funny. Mine says Dahlia.
Right, yeah, because I've got a DLC, so Dahlia's in a dress. So she's extra formal.
Shall I word her? Or is she different to you?
Let's go first.
I got... why do I keep doing the Doomer voices? Oh, hell yeah! This is a great picture of us, Cal. The Colosseum and the Forum was so cool to see in person. I love the Romans. So many training facilities, ancient armor, literal centuries of blood rust soak in the soil. I can't stop fangirling.
Yes, they were truly fascinating, but I must say that seeing the Olivetti headquarters in person was the highlight of my Italy experience. Being in the presence of one of the earliest computer manufacturing companies in the world was a dream come true. I hope I made my ancestors proud.
Aww. Oh, hey, mock client number 4033. When I look at our scrapbook, we're just reminiscing about the trip to Italy we took last month.
See, it's fine, Cheryl. Now you get to join the date. She shows you the scrapbook. You get the impression that it was a joint project. Some of the pages are decorated with bone fragments and motivational glitter stickers, and others were clearly typed up and printed straight out of Microsoft Excel.
I love Dahlia. If she does motivational glitter stickers, that is my type of girl. We will be best friends for life.
We had an amazing time. I was fascinated by all the churches, and even more fascinated by the beautiful, meaningless rituals organics performed there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to sit those places out. The Pope didn't really seem keen on letting someone with horns into the Vatican. But it's cool. I commandeered a gondola in Venice, and we had an all-out naval battle that I totally crushed.
Gotta love that. Also, Shirel is wishing death upon Dahlia. Glitter stickers. She's dead. That's my calculator.
Oh my god.
As one should react when you're being, passionate.
Don't go into yandere mode. I love that chat. It's so funny.
Perfect. Yes, incidentally, we are no longer allowed to enter Italy.
But there are lots of other places to visit. I'm thinking Britain for our next trip. Let's keep the Ruthless War Machine Empire's theme going.
Britain would be nice, but I am partial to Japan. Their technological advances intrigue me so greatly. I also have an uncle who works at Nintendo as a copy machine.
More client 4033, you could come too. There's always room for more on the Dal and Cal Express.
No, they've got a cool ship name. A vacation with Lady Aquino of Hell and Calculaster? Where do you sign? Wait, friend Aquino of Hell. I am also happy to invite Mall Client 4033 on our next trip, but what role will she fulfill?
You make an excellent point. A true master of war knows that every member amongst her ranks must be absolutely necessary.
An apt comparison. You see, Mall Client 4033, on our previous trip I acted as the perfect trip planner, organizing our activities in color-coded spreadsheets.
I was the morale booster. I was going around screaming, look, it's the David. Look, it's the Uffizi. To maintain the hype and make sure that everyone knew what they were looking at.
Besides Horny One and Gamer, what role could you fulfill on a vacation with Lady Queen of Hell and Calculaster? Be the backup memory. Calculaster memory could be overridden, and Dahlia puts herself in danger so often that memory loss is a very real possibility. Or you could analyze all of the country's weaknesses to ensure you can defeat it in the Battle of Tourism.
Backup memory or analyze everyone? What do you think, chat? Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum.
If you're struggling and want to go after Calculaster, I have suggestions. I think the top one is a hardcore Calculaster, and the bottom one is a hardcore Aquila or Dahlia.
This music's pretty good. Well, the music was good in the first one as well. What's it gonna be?
The first one.
Alright, the first one it is.
What a wonderful idea. I must admit that my memory system is a bit out of date. I really must download that update I've been putting off. He's just like us, for real, for real. But in the meantime, having you act as my backup memory would be a great relief.
All of the games I've yet to update just sat there on Steam in a line. You sure that's really necessary? My memory isn't that bad. I have a whole notebook full of war strategies and Liam fanfiction to write my thoughts in.
Poor
Wow, she likes Liam.
Yes, and that notebook is effectively your backup memory. Backup memory is essential to have. It's better safe than sorry.
Beware natural selection.
What if I were to get wet, or you lost your brain in a violence accident, and we suffered permanent memory loss? It's important to plan for these things.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Very good point. That's why you're the planner, Cal. I will grab my notebook for more client 4033 to memorize.
You're a very kind friend, Mole Client 4033. I am fully confident that I can trust you with the extremely confidential information I normally store in my memory banks.
Aww.
I'll print you a list of all my admin passwords. Sorry about the naughty words. I let Damien suggest some of them.
Oh, of course you did.
Permissions to hub.
Chat, you're getting the admin passwords. Dang. And here are the input values of my analytics, my personal values as an individual, my earliest childhood memories, my internet search history.
Welcome, Raiders! Hi, Lottie! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Hi, everyone! Let me just quickly go through. Hi, hi, Podsicles. Hi, Ganked, and hello, Broke Neo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Prince Dan, Magical Dragon, and joining me is Wintergust, also Magical Dragon. Hello,
And welcome,
hello.
Raiders.
Let me do a shout out for Lot real quick. What were you up to, Lot? What were you playing, and how did? Can someone tell me one exciting thing that happened in Lot's stream? There was there's now 3 dragons here, technically. Well, 4 because of Mast. There's 4 dragons.
Very good. More.
Oh, Fields of Mystery are so good. I love the design. Who is your favorite character? And what is your favorite activity in the game? For me, I like the farming a lot more, and like the fact that the magic is included in the game. Is there really a question? Oh. What? What's that emote? Podsick Tech. Haldaris, of course. Oh, very nice, very nice. But yes, I hope you have a good time. Please do settle in. If you need to raid and run or do post-stream self-care, please do so. It's very important to rest after streaming. We will be trying to romance our way to a date at the end of 2 weeks. Feel free to stick around. We have a character that is chat controlled. The current chat is trying to go for Calculester, who's on the screen at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Nevi. You're Lottie, but if you're Lottie, then is Lot not Lottie? Are there 2 Lotties? Oh no. Okay, onwards. Sorry. There we go.
Wait, actually, don't read that yet. I need to clear some things first. Too late. Is that Mole Client 4033's opinions on sentient computer boys search you spy? Ooh la la.
He's checking up on us. You have to go, Lot. I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Ooh, okay. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you for choosing me.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
lot. Bye bye.
I love a slow burn.
Oh, over to you, just in time.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Well, I
Are we-
mean,
are we-
obviously
are we-
to Aravi.
Okay.
You walk over to find Damien screaming about something. Aravi punches him in the head until he shuts up. They both seem to be in oddly good spirits.
Oh.
You need to get your anger
Uh,
under management.
hey, Zoe, are you here for my unofficial anger management seminar? I'm trying to teach Damien some of the techniques that my therapist helped me master when I was still doing regular sessions with her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't voice Damien.
I can give it a go.
But all these techniques are fucking stupid. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm breathing anyway. This doesn't help at all.
You're supposed to be finding your zen while you're breathing, you cadmium red piece of shit.
He said,
Wow.
calmly.
But stabbing the shit out of somebody and pissing on their corpse is my zen.
Just count to 10.
I mean,
We've
if it
already
works.
been over this. If you feel angry and want to stab someone, you should count to 10. Then you stab them. But by then, you're like way calmer about it.
Ugh, okay.
1, 2, 3. Fuck. What comes after 3?
No, my boy.
Fuck it, I'm too angry to think right now. I fucking hate math. I wanna stab math right in its face.
Oh my god. Stop! I'm trying to help you reach true calm the way I did, you stupid asshole. It's so peaceful, you kept being this moronic about it. This has been going on for almost half an hour. If you know of any way to shut them up, I'll owe you a life debt.
Oh. So let's start at the beginning level of not holding a grudge. Not physically holding the movie a grudge. Or, Damien, don't let Aravi boss you around. You've been angry so long that by now, if there were an anger victory, you'd be the anger manager. I feel like the first one is Aravi.
Go get a sunburn.
Hey, no way. I'm not giving up my copy of The Grudge.
Why not? It's a good movie, but it's not like it belongs in the Hall of Fame alongside Titanic and Good Burger. My
Also,
voice is
very
failing
true.
me.
Very true cocktails. Done with math. Done with the system.
This could be Damien's dad, not gonna be like. Oh,
Yeah, it's on
ASMR stream? Oh.
I think on my screen the DLC for Damien right now is I think 80s. So it's got he's looking very nice.
Very nice. Ooh. Everyone's getting comfy. Grab your snackies and your drinkies.
Well, no, I don't even like it that much. But I'll be damned if I sell it just because you fucknuggets told me to.
But why are you holding on to a movie you don't even like that much? Does it spark joy?
Oh, or hitting him with the Marie Kondo.
I don't know.
Something my therapist told me is that if you're having trouble letting go of something, you need to hold it in your hands and ask yourself, does this bring joy in my life? I used that technique to purge half of the low-level potions that were clogging my inventory, and I threw out the other cursed necklace I had. Jinx. What? You told me Jinx went away to curse other happy dogs and unsuspecting innocents on a farm in the countryside.
Oh no. Hey, while you noobs were having feelings, I sold the DVD on eBay.
I do kind of feel less angry, actually. Do you think if I sell more of my old shit, I'll feel even better?
Here for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. But only if you donate all the money to the Hex Needs More Bagels Fund.
You three have fun selling Damien's stuff online. You sell his Angry Birds plushies, his 6-pack of Angry Orchard hard cider, and his copy of Rage for Xbox 360.
Not the Rage copy, no.
No.
I'm a pro camper.
Damn, this really is cathartic. Especially since I started selling other people's shit that I stole when they pissed me off.
Huh. Yeah, stealing things from NPCs and trading it for gold is a great coping mechanism.
Free XP.
And if they really piss me off or give me a quest I don't want to do, I just break their really large collection of pots in which they tend to hide all their money.
Yeah. And also, indeed, Shrill, Hex does love his bagels. Or their bagels.
Ooh, would you have an ad break coming? Shall we
Yeah.
go to break for a bit?
Yeah, let's maybe let that pass. And then continue on.
Yes, absolutely. While we're away, make sure you top up your drinks, everyone, and grab some more snackies. We'll be back just after these messages. We are back! Here we go.
Very fair. Fingers crossed, Pugtails. Fingers crossed.
Mm.
Of course, you, Damien, and Aravi break into a stranger's home and start throwing their dishware on the ground and stealing all of the cash in sight.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no. Yes, bathe me in your broken pottery. I am the anger management sensei.
It's great to see her so nice and relaxed. Therapy truly works wonders. Yeah. Now bring out the flasks.
I'll take a gamble.
Yep.
Welcome, welcome. You new here? Don't fret, let me explain how this works. I'll prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. Could be better, could be worse. But one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is someone between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck. Oh.
Whiskey.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
And for sure, Cheryl, it's a very cute wizard. So this is
I'm going for
basically...
the box.
Yeah. The drinks
we
basically
go.
might switch your stats or have other effects.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the box. Oh, Sex on the beach? The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Oh, chat. Phobia shots. No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. What's it gonna be?
You want the shots or the box? Also true, Pouches. Pouches, yep. 2 votes for box on my end.
No.
Oh,
I disconnected.
oh no.
Client timeout. Why? How do I go back?
Think if you just go online again. The box was a
no.
trap indeed.
Create, I guess? Or join?
Should be probably create. Hopefully it remembered on your end. Because I got shunted out when you disconnected.
Okay. I'll message you the code.
Yeah.
There we go. The box was a trap. Yeah. Yeah, my internet dropped there. Are we gonna be okay, or we have to do everything again?
I'm not entirely certain. I
Oh no.
definitely hope it has some memory.
Should we Google it?
Maybe that's...
Let me Google it.
Yeah. The results I'm finding isn't looking good.
I think I'm back. Hello?
Hello? Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's a sign that we should probably end because my stream just completely went down. My internet died.
Oof.
And we have got storms going on at the moment in the kingdom. So,
Ah.
oh, that's so annoying. Sorry, I'm not gonna get angry. It happened, and
Yeah. It is rough.
just reschedule for another day, won't we?
Yeah, for sure.
Cocktails,
And
thank you for.
it does seem like
follow.
like there is no resume anyway. So
No,
given that we already had the 2-hour marks, it'll probably
Yeah.
be rough.
Yeah, let's raid out. Do you have anyone you would like to raid out to?
Let me see.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. By the way,
Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
they have gallery stuff apparently. Oh, just like this kind of stuff. Nice items. The bootleg wand,
Oh, there
cult
is
ring.
an otter VTuber I know that raided me before.
Oh,
They're playing Stardew
Sure.
Valley right now.
sure. Send through their Twitch link in the DMs. Oh, look. I can change outfit too.
Nice.
An expression.
Night, night. Also, Sherelle added something that feels very valid. Headcanon. We live happily ever after with the calculator.
I love that.
So, you did it, chat.
You did it! There is the raid message. Let me actually grab it for myself as well. Grab their name.
Yeah, thanks again for joining. Hope you all had a good time.
Of course. Thank you for having me. Yeah, sorry about storms going on over here. Otherwise, I honestly had no weather alerts saying that it could affect or cause any outages, but I don't want to risk it. If we,
Yeah.
started and then got like that far again, and it just went. Yeah. We will wait for next week, and then we'll be back.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't you worry, everyone.
We will return. We will get our dates. Or we will see the results.
Hey, it means this was just a training run, you know? This was just
Yeah,
training.
yeah.
Just a little bit of training. Okay, I'm gonna end the game so that I can raid out. Okay, everybody. And the great winter. I'm going to start the raid.
Yeah.
It's
Yo.
gonna. It did not want to work. There we go. Lovely. See you all next time. Winter, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank
Take
you.
care, everybody.
Care. Have fun.
And raid. Swapping over to end screen.